Greetings all, I am some bloke, yes, look at my hand there, clearly I'm not a robot, or at least not a, I could be a special robot with, what Terminator, they can make those. Anyway, but look, I'm just here, some nerdy bloke who isn't a robot, just in this room, nothing much to do. I do have a copy of Retro Game lying around, but I've mostly read that. What other possible things could I be doing? What if, I wonder. Except, look at what I happen to have, conveniently out of shot. It's Kain from Legacy of Kain, who's having a bit of trouble standing up there, but there you go. And yes, I bought myself a figure of him about a year back, and look at him there, this is Kain, he's got his reaver there, he'll stab you, suck your soul out, yes. And his cloak and his big clawed feet there, and he's standing on top of the Laser Quest people, which is rather rude of him, but he's Kain, so I'll let him off. And he's got his claws and his cape cloak thing with his logo on it. Looks a bit oddly straight to be folded, but his hair and his big leathery trousers, and he's got that ring in his ear, and his face looks a bit weird. It's not very well focused there, but forgive my amateur camera work here. And it's Kain, What more do you want? It's a Kain action figure and a very, very lovely one. I'm a colossal fan of Legacy of Kain, and I just had to get myself a Kain figure, so spent about a tenner plus postage on the web-to-nets, and here he is, some legal mumbo-jumbo that you will never be able to read. It says something about being licensed by Eidos, whatever their name is. Yeah, so this is official whatnot. Made in China, naturally, but what are you going to do? Cheap labour costs and all that. 2006 NECA, that says, which you definitely cannot read it. But, yes, this is an official gizmo, not some kind of cheap knockoff. I mean, you do get a few different companies making these. It was either this or Raziel, and that was a close pick, but it's got to be Kain. Look at him, he's unbearably awesome, and they're nicely painted and all sorts. They've got the details. Like I said, his face is a bit weird, but other than that, there really isn't much to complain about here. It's just he doesn't move a whole load, but he just looks amazingly amazing, so quite spectacular, and he looks angry, which is always a good thing, Just imagine him saying cadaverous laceration in that cool voice of his, and going on about the futility of existence and all sorts of things, and how we're bound to our paths, and yes, I'm getting a bit off topic here. This is a Kain, and if for some understandable reason you want a Kain, here is a Kain. You can also get Raziel, and what is it? Duma, there you go, you can get one of him. I don't know why him, but then again, if you've already got a Kain, he should be, look at him, he's perfect, it's wonderful. He's got his feet there, and he's standing on Laser Quest, it's awfully rude of him. Yes. So this is kind of a double promotion for Kain here, made by those people I mentioned. I've forgotten the name already. But, and also, for Retro Gamer here, which is the single greatest magazine ever made. So, yes, you wanted to see a Kain figure, and here he is. He's got his letter opener reaver here, and yes, and this appears to be some sort of pencil sharpener. Wow! Anyway, I think I've wasted enough of your time. Go buy one of these. He just fell over onto the camera. But, yes, what would Kain do? He'd buy a Kain action figure, of course. Bye then. Say bye, Kain. Bye. That was my horrifically awful impression of Kain. Bye bye.